Hi all, it's Sally, and I've got an apology to make really, because I didn't come back and come back from the doctors on Wednesday and tell you how I was feeling. To be honest, off the top of my head now, I'm actually thinking that today is Friday. But I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm right. It's Friday the 25th. Woo! I thought I was going absolute crazy then. So I am really sorry that I didn't get back to you on Wednesday or yesterday about the doctors. If it had been really bad news, then that really bad, then I would have got Steve to have done this. So I just want you to know, regardless if anything, bad does happen or take place, God forbid, that Steve will always keep you updated. It might be late, but if anything happened, okay. But the doctor said to me, I'm fine. My chest was clear. I'm going to have a bit of a rant as well in this one, but I'll tell you my news first. So he examined me, listened to my heart rate, listened to my breathing. He said my breathing was fine, my chest was fine. Explained to him where I was getting the pains, and I'm not sure. There must be some of you that have gone through this, whether you've given up smoking or not. But I really felt like a heavy weight pressure in the back of my lungs. Not as far up as your waist, but around that area anyway, your lower back sort of thing. And that I would have to get Steve at times. I've even got my granddaughter to do it, to just lightly tap, or sometimes even quite hard, to just sort of like this, punch all around that area. And I told the doctor this, and this is where my rant comes in a bit, because he said, oh, it's nothing to worry about. It could be to do with your hips. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, just, he's the doctor, whatever. But I can't be the only one that finds it really hard to explain what I'm feeling to the doctor. I've had so much feedback from you girls, who I love to call my friends now. I've just got a mishmash of things to share with you. I had one of the most sweetest things anybody I don't really know has ever done for me yesterday. And I'm getting emotional now, because I just cannot believe that someone that didn't really know me had done this for me. And if you're watching, Carol, I'm going to share it. I know you said I didn't need to share it or anything, but that deserves a video on its own. So I will share that after this one. God bless your heart. Those of you that know me and have come to know me, I am a soppy soul, and you're my mates, and we have different mates. We have mates we can go to for different things, But because you're there on my screen, you're all my friends. I just share more with some of you, i.e. like because we speak on the phone or we've Skyped or whatever. I'm waffling again, aren't I? How many of you sit there and you go, oh, Ali, just shut up and just get on and say what you've got to say. You know, I love you, but you do annoy me. I hear you, girls. I hear you. But anyway, let's have a drink. It's now, well, it's 3:10 a.m. Been in and out of sleep again today. Anyway, let's get back to what the doctors actually said. So he said that my chest was clear and my heart seemed fine, but he still sent me for a heart trace, which for old school is an ECG, and a chest x-ray. So I said, okay. I said, do I need to go today? I said, is it that important, or can I wait? Because Steve's got to go next Tuesday. He's got to have another knee x-ray. So the doctor said, no, he said, that's fine. He said, you can wait until next week. He said, it's no big deal, no big rush. So I'm really pleased to bring that news to you. What annoyed me is really, oh gosh, you know how I struggle with words. Basically, I had some beautiful comments, and it isn't about comments at all. I had some beautiful comments, and one was like, oh gosh, yeah, I didn't even think of those. The National Health, the NHS quit smoking line. And as soon as I read it in the comment, and then I just breezed through the rest of what she had to say. Thank you so much. I did. I just quickly finished that, reading that, and went straight to the phone and tried to speak to someone. Now, we see that it shut. It closed around 8:30. But this was about 8 o'clock, and I needed someone to talk to. You know, I love talking on video to you guys, but I just needed, you know, and it wasn't there. The lady that answered the phone, no disrespect to anyone that gives up their time, you know, to volunteer. I don't know if it is run by volunteers. You know, excuse me for my ignorance, because I don't really know, which leads me to say I do feel a bit awful, but they are providing a service, and those that are coming forward to dedicate their time freely, in my eyes, should not you know, give this time any less than anyone that's paid. I hope that really hasn't come out wrong. Anyway, a lot to do with my my breaks in my conversation, girls. Those of you that know me will know, but those of you that have just met me or are just listening for the first time, I might sound really annoying and it could be aggravating to you. But why there's a lot of pauses in my talk. I'm on a heck of a lot of medication. I'm on the highest amount of morphine that an outpatient could be on, which is extremely high, plus everything else. And of those of you that know, that take medication, eventually it does affect your brain, your speech, and everything else. So I'm happy to say that cigarette smoking was one drug that I could give up. Because even though it was an addiction, my body didn't need it, and it doesn't need it. Whereas my other medications, my body needs it, and I have no control over that. Do we, girls? Everyone that's listening to this and knows where I'm coming from will be saying, you're absolutely right, Ali. Because it's true, I think I've hit the nail on the head there. It's day 11 for me today, I think. Could be day 12. Of I'm free from smoke. And this is what this is all about. But, gosh, you know me. And my videos go from one conversation to another. But what I'm trying to say about the NHS is that they weren't really there for me. And, when she picked up the phone, I said to her, please bear with me, because I have no idea what I need to tell you, or anything. And she was just really quiet, and it made me feel really uncomfortable. Now, remember, that's just a one-off. I don't want that to put anybody off. And, I'm sure if I'd probably phoned at a different time, I would have got a different response. And plus, she was just a lady, that takes your details. And anyway, she said, I think I need to pass you on to a specialist. She said, I'll try the phone line for you now. A few minutes later, she come back and she said, there's no answer. Can I take your number? Can I take your email number? Your email address? Can I take your mobile phone number? There's quite a few ways there that this service could have contacted me back on. Now, this was Monday, and I think it was Monday or Tuesday. No, I think it was Monday, and I still haven't heard from them. I have not had a call back by phone, either landline or mobile, or an email. And this is the National Health No Smoking Hotline. So to any of you that are thinking of giving up smoking and having these walk hand in hand with you, I really hope that those of you that feel that are blessed with that commitment from their side. Unfortunately, I'm glad I went into it all on my own, with no medication from, to stop smoking, no gadgets. Because at the end of the day, you can't rely on anybody but yourself. Just having the support of very good friends and family makes so much difference. I was actually told by my daughter's mother-in-law that I actually looked younger yesterday, and it really, really pleased me. Most of my life I've had people think I was a lot older than what I am, and it made my day. along with something else that I'm going to share with you in my next video. So yeah, I just think, you know, it's been a lot easier than I thought. I'm slowly getting my mojo back, and this, what I received in the post, said it all to me yesterday, and it really inspired me. Oh, it's beautiful. Wait until you see it. So thanks for listening. So I should be going to the doctor's next Tuesday, and I will let you know as well how that goes on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody that has shown me love and care, and those that know I've got a sense of humour, sharing that as well, because that's just cool. So love to you all, and I'll be back soon. Stay healthy, ditch the cigarettes, and it's never too late to join me, and I will support you as much as I can. So give it a try. Okay? I'm here for anybody that needs my help, and we can do it together, you know. Okay? So love to you all, mwah, and I'll be back soon. Okay? Bye. Be good.